Hey guys, Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel if you've not been here before. If you have been with me before, welcome back. Thanks for coming back to listen to your January 2020 readings. These are for the general collective, so please keep in mind that they may not resonate with everyone, but please, like always, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. I also recommend that if you do know your moon and rising sign, you can listen to those videos as well, as some people may resonate equally, if not more so, than their other placements besides their sun sign. Some people will find little nuggets of wisdom in all three readings, maybe only one, but at any rate, you will know where to apply it. And again, it is for the general collective. I don't know which way these readings are going to go until we get started. Each sign will obviously have a different flavor for the overall month of January. I also wanted to mention that I am having a discount for the month of January on the birth chart astrology consultation readings. They are going to be 20% off for the whole month of January by using the code BIRTHCHART at checkout, and birth chart's one word. If you do utilize the code, you don't have to actually book the reading for the month of January. You just have to purchase it in January, but you can always book it out a little further in advance. As long as you purchase it in January, you will receive the discount. It will expire on midnight, January 31st. All right. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. If you do like these videos, please subscribe by clicking the link below, and be sure to share and comment. And also visit my website and sign up for my newsletter, lisasalvatore.com. Again, the links are below to my Instagram and my Facebook and all of that. Let's get started. Hey Aquarius, this is your general reading for January of 2020. This will be for Aquarius sun, moon, and or rising folks. Keep in mind that these are for the general collective, so they may not resonate with everybody. But like I always say, take what resonates with you and throw away what doesn't. If you're an Aquarius and you're listening and it doesn't really resonate with you, which you may not know till after the fact, because a lot of these are predictive, so it might be after that you notice it. But then if it doesn't resonate, you want to hop over and listen to your moon and rising sign if you know those placements as well. And if you don't know them, you can find them for free at astro.com. You just need your birth time in order to do so. So let's get started, Aquarius. I'm feeling a lot of energy here before I even grab the cards. This happens with certain signs at all different times because everybody's readings are always different. So let's get started. I'm going to use my Wild Unknown Tarot deck to start for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you for January 2020? Sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. I'm seeing snakes. I'm seeing the imagery of a snake, and that's a positive thing, so don't freak out. It's like shedding of the old skin. Snakes are all about like when you die to be reborn, kind of like it's like shedding the old skin. A new emergence is happening. I feel like that's the case for a lot of Aquarius this month in January. It's like you've been building up and working towards change, and it's been slow, but you've been doing it kind of like behind the scenes, and you're ready for an emergence. That's what it feels like. It feels good. Okay, shedding of your old skin. Could even be just like preconceived notions, but all right, Aquarius, let's see. There's a lot of pregnancy here. So if you're an Aquarius watching and you like literally could be just pregnant, just finding out you're pregnant. It could even be a pregnancy. When I see pregnancy, it's like fertility. It could even be like the birthing of a business. It doesn't always have to be a baby, but there's birth here that I'm picking up on. Birthing. Okay. But like I said, some of you watching might literally be pregnant. Trying to get pregnant, it will happen if you are. Feels like this is an abundant time for Aquarius. All right. Okay, this is good. You're getting out of your head and going into action for the month of January, Aquarius. You're taking chances and you're letting go of the past, and you're trying really hard to let go of your fears and concerns surrounding your self-image, surrounding your self-worth, learning to really trust yourself and tap into your own natural abilities and resources, and knowing that you are enough. This is a big thing here for Aquarius. like climbing the ladder. Some of you might literally be climbing the corporate ladder and you're nervous about it because you're like, oh my gosh, can I do this? When you know you're qualified, truth is you're actually overqualified, but you feel, even though you know it, you still are kind of feeling shaky about it. But it's something you've been thinking about for a long time, and it's happening now. It's manifesting. You're having the chance here, Wheel of Fortune. You're getting chances, opportunities coming in. The only thing that's going to get in the way, Aquarius, is yourself. I'll be honest, your own mind. This is also a time where you're supposed to really be tapping into your intuition. Aren't we all, right? But more so for the month of January, this is about like, don't be so quick to say no automatically. If your instinct is to say yes, but you don't know why, and you're like, oh, I can't say yes because that doesn't make sense. But pull back. If your instinct is to say yes, you have to trust that. Don't just say no because it's logic. If your intuition's saying yes, you need to go towards that. Again, I feel like, I'm sorry that I read differently. You know, every reader reads differently. But to me, when I see this right here, we've got the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and we've got the Empress. To me, that's mother, father, and a daughter, or a child and a couple. So again, I feel like a lot of you are trying to have a child, and it might have been difficult for a little bit. And the reason it was difficult is because you were in your mind, and it's like, or if this is where you are trying and it hasn't been working, then this is a message for you to really try to get out of your mind and like pack your bags and go away for a long weekend and live in the moment, go to the beach, try not to think about it so much. Like, don't wait. This may sound silly, but don't like be looking at your ovulation kit saying like, okay, I have to do it at this time. No, just like let it fly, let it go. And it will happen. Get out of your head. I feel like around the time of the full moon, there's going to be a lot of activity with this. So for those of you that are trying, this could be saying to you, yeah, around like January 9th, 10th, and 11th, like get busy, because this could be when it'll really happen. Fertility is very strong for you. Now, again, this could also apply to other forms of fertility. It doesn't have to be a physical birth, but that's how I'm picking this up for a select group that are watching this. Here we go, shedding your skin. Here we go. That's what I said in the beginning. Letting go of old hurts, old heartbreaks, old wounding. Wow. Yeah, I also feel like a lot of you are starting a business and getting the funding for it together. This seems like it's going for some someone or someones that are single, like by themselves, and trying to make it on their own and be financially sound. They're starting their own venture and they've been nervous about it in the past. And this also goes with the shedding of the skin. And this is like a really, really good thing. So it feels very positive, working towards it and having some really nice opportunities coming in. Just getting out of your own head and out of your own way to let them happen. And trusting your gut, like when you want to say, you know, like I said before, say yes when you feel it instantly. Don't let the logic kick in and tell you to say no. All right. Let's see what else we have here. I'll use my quantum oracle and see what else we get for Aquarius. Some months the messages are shorter than others. I can't really control that, but I feel like this might be a shorter one for you, Aquarius. Sorry about that. I want to take one more. Okay. Everything is status quo. You're at a point in the cycle where things are kind of calming down. It's time to set your intentions and really discover who you are, Aquarius, and shed that skin and own your power. Know how powerful you are in your own right. And then with these two together, spirit and consciousness, the healing light, present power, the power lies within you. Again, this is all about a lot of the signs are getting this message about tapping into your intuition. And I'm not surprised because honestly, that's what we need to all be doing more and more of. I mean, I'm no stranger to that because that's like how I'm naturally inclined, but it's difficult sometimes to, you know, especially when it's yourself, to really get out of the ego and into the soul. And, you know, for certain people, it's harder than others because they're not really hardwired that way. They're more left-brained or what, you know, it doesn't matter. But this is like you being able to really do this in its entirety this month, and it's going to benefit you, really benefit you. Look at this. great gratitude and taking steps and setting intentions. Yeah, this is like really building for your future, Aquarius, and grabbing the reins and taking charge and letting those old storylines fall to the wayside and really just pushing ahead, even if there's some insecurity there, going through with it anyway, because you know you're good enough, you know you're qualified. It's just about keep moving forward with that knowledge and don't let it block you. Don't let the past block you. Don't let your old storylines block you, because you've got a lot of good here, Aquarius. I hope that this makes sense for you. And for those of you, like I said, that are trying to get pregnant or to have a child, the time is ripe, it looks like, in January. So anyway, I hope that this helped you, and I will be back with your February reading. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.